Do you mind talking about a little bit what might have caused the kind of drifting away from the faith, and then really, I know you mentioned Peter Kreeft got you back, but what else might have helped with that?
Yeah, well, so I already mentioned I went to Boston College. Well, I had a sister who went previous. So I'm one of 8. I have 5 older sisters. Beautiful. And one of my sisters went and left the church. Mm-hmm. So that really kind of rattled my parents, and they really didn't want me to go. Because they were nervous, like, the typical thing, worried about me. And so I don't know all the circumstances, but I found myself in a philosophy of Buddhism course. I was still trying to find my soul, right? That first year of college, I think it was first year of college. And I became super enthralled by this teacher who was very passionate about Buddhism. But I remember my mom's voice, in the back of my mind saying, before you jump ship like your sister, right? You got to make sure you know you're Catholic, or something like that, right? I don't remember exactly what she said. So I remember saying to myself, okay, I can't pursue this interest in Buddhism unless I check out seriously my Catholic faith. Now, granted, Peter Kreeft was helping with that, right? So I began to read C.S. Lewis, and I began to read G.K. Chesterton. And I'm telling you, I became on fire. I became this teacher's worst nightmare. Because she would talk about nirvana, and I'd be like, what? What's that? And what is that related to? So because I had all this knowledge that I was learning by my readings, and she, by the end of the semester, couldn't show me the door fast enough, right? Thanks, but no thanks. So that was really the turning point. Probably, I don't know if it would have been my first semester or second semester, or probably my first year, when I had become a revert officially.
No, that's awesome. I appreciate you sharing that, because like I said, it's such an amazing aspect of our faith. Like, our God is such a merciful God that we can kind of fall away and come back. But also makes your faith stronger. Like, too, I love that you had to go look. Your mom wanted you to make sure you checked everything out before you kind of go anywhere.
Let me just say something to your readers or to your listeners here. The Catholic faith is reasonable. So if you're saying to yourself, "Oh, the Catholic this or the Catholic's that," or I don't know an answer to that question, let me just tell you, there is a question, and a very reasonable question. Our faith is not contrary to logic. Yes, it has a mystery, like the Trinity. It's a mystery. We don't know the full understanding of it. But our Catholic faith is super reasonable, and that's why it's so convincing once you go on the journey.